Hey everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm. So, on today's video, I talked about on my last video that I am now going to be doing weekly farm vlogs. Just kind of an update. I won't be putting out multiple videos a week. I may throw in a random canning video here and there, but mainly it's going to be my weekly farm vlog. So today we have a lot of things to do on the homestead, so I'm going to take you along. I first wanted to stop and show you how the seedlings are doing. Some are doing really good, some are not. They'll be going in about a week or so. I do mine always at the beginning of May, just how I've been since I came to this homestead. But let's go ahead and get into the intro so I can show you what all of the seedlings are looking like, and then we'll head up to the chickens.
I'm coming home.
Alrighty, so again, some are looking really good, some are not, as you can tell. But all of them will be really glad and ready to get into the ground in May. I need to count. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to count how many plants that I have and kind of map out my garden. But the tomatoes are looking pretty good. The Roma's not so much. Peppers are looking really good. None of my jalapenos germinated. Now, I did an experiment where I tried to save seeds from a store-bought jalapeno. As you could tell, didn't work. All the bell peppers are looking really good. Y'all, these are looking so good. These are the banana peppers, all right here, all germinated. And it's the banana peppers from the Survival Seed collaboration with the Vineyard Chicks, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, and Bushcraft family. So these are looking so good. I'm so excited to have banana peppers this year, but I am going to have to buy jalapenos. Because that did not turn out. But yeah, that's the seedlings. So I'm gonna have to I'll probably order some really good jalapeno seeds, probably from M.I. Gardner or somewhere like that, because I've really liked the M.I. Gardner seeds. This is the first year that I've used his seeds, and they're all amazing. So I'll probably buy some jalapenos from him. Also, they're looking good. I'll try to tilt you down. Onions, onions, potatoes, same here. I did a video, I'll leave it up here, of me planting in the grow bags. They're looking really good. They won't be ready to harvest until early fall. So let's go ahead and head up to the chicken coop. Actually, I want to show you real fast while we're here. So if you know, when we bought this homestead, it came with about 9 fruit trees on the property. One of them is the pear behind me, and that always did well. That always does well. It has produced super well. Very rarely does it get disease, but let me tell you, our peaches have been the struggle. When I say struggle bus, I mean the struggle bus. But we got them pruned this year, and I have not sprayed them with anything. And look how many. I mean, it's crazy. It literally is crazy how many we're gonna get. Crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, but I mean, it's all in the trees. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the same way for our plum tree too. So pear trees got pruned, the peach trees got pruned, the plum trees in the orchard got pruned. So we'll see if it really does. I mean, I know it does help, but we'll see, because all of it looks like it has so many little baby fruits already. So exciting. I'm rambling now. All right, so now we're heading up to the chicken coop. So let's go and let them out for the day, and then we'll start on the first task. All right, y'all. So we're in the chicken and turkey run. Still, I have procrastinated putting up the aerial fencing or the aerial netting, but I am going to be doing that soon. One thing that I'm watching out now, because it is getting warmer here in Georgia, is we've seen our fair share of snakes already. So, again, packing snake boots. Most of the time it's a rat snake, which they're fine. They'll eat your eggs, but they also will hurt the rattlers, the ones that you don't want in your chicken coop. But I noticed their limbs, so We're gonna climb over, we're gonna let all the babies out, and then we're gonna see if we have any eggs. My girls have mainly been afternoon layers, but sometimes I've missed one when I put them up, and I'll get them the next morning. So we'll see. So let me get these limbs, clear it out, and then we'll let everybody out. Let me tell you, Big Daddy and Princess love their little area. Big Daddy's a little bit aggressive, a little bit of thinks he rocks the world kind of thing. I don't know if you can hear him in there, but I do need to put up the second half because he has tried to come after some of my hens, and he about to be freezer camped if he keeps up this behavior. So he needs to chill out. Good morning, good morning. Y'all ready to go outside? Come on, everyone. Another thing, y'all, that Princess and Big Daddy have loved is the turkey door. I haven't really shown it being used since it was done. So I was like, let me show y'all. Let me show you how that works. Put you down. This locks it in. Pull it out. Come on, everybody out. Say hello to the camera. And then I can go in and actually clean their pen without Big Daddy trying to fight me the whole time. Just saying. See, y'all, I told you I forget them sometimes, but yep, we got 2 of the eggs. I'm back to water glassing the eggs because we have so many eggs. So I did a whole half gallon of water glass eggs. I'm starting on the second one. We've frozen, we've incubated, so, and I only have 6 that are laying. That's a lot. It's a lot when all of them are laying every single day. But I forgot to put in my basket, so of course, I'm gonna go put it in my pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and feed them. And then what we're gonna start on one of our little tasks, which one of our little tasks is raking a path outside. I don't think I've ever showed you the outside much. I know I've taken you back there, but it's a declustered hot mess. But raking away from the chicken coop, just so we can see. We know snakes are gonna happen. We know they're gonna come to the chicken coop. But when I'm walking back here, or if Mom's walking back here, or any of my friends' kids are coming to put up the chickens for the night, then I want us to be able to see what's on the ground and not have snakes hiding underneath leaves. So that is my first kind of task today, is to rake away, make a path so we can walk to and from where we open the turkeys up, and kind of go from there. All right, everybody's eating. So before I start in that back area, I'm gonna go and take the 2 eggs up. I'm going to show you the water glassing, and we're gonna do a little baby chick check-in. I'm excited. I watched a video on how to tell if they are boy or girls at their young age. And this person that did the video said it is an 80% accuracy, but by the wing feathers, roosters usually at this point, which is about a week, they're about a week old, have smaller wing feathers. Girls have bigger ones. So I've looked, and again, knock on wood, it looks like the girls that I'm keeping, because I hatched out for a friend, the ones that I'm keeping looks to be all 3 girls, which will be added to Andy and the girls' flock. So we'll have 9 girls laying. So, and then we have the 3 turkeys. Don't really know how to tell by them, but as long as I get maybe 1 or 2 more girls, that will build onto my turkey layer group, and that's what I want. I just want some more girls. So let's go in and check. As you see, the lettuce had ended. It was wonderful. I'm getting new little pods for it that should be delivered here in a day or so, and then we will do cilantro and lettuce. So that will probably show up could probably show up for my next farm vlog. But yes, oh, this lettuce has been so amazing, y'all. All right, here we go. Wine, cooling. But as I said, I would show you my water glassing. I'm saving these for the winter when the chickens will probably not lay as much, because we'll then use them for baking and breakfast and that kind of stuff. So that will be good to have. They last 6 to 8 months and the water glassing. So I'm excited on doing that. Now, let's go and show you. I'm really excited. These babies, they're my heart right now. They are so cute. Take off my boots and then we're gonna go and see the baby chicks. Alrighty, we are actually with the babies now. Again, they're about a week old. And as you see, I'm cleaning out the incubator because we will be putting about 30 more turkey eggs in for our meat business. So, hello everyone. Does anybody want to come and say hello to the camera? I think you do. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. Say hello. Say hello. Oh my gosh, I know. Y'all just love to cuddle. All right. And from what I've noticed, I'm gonna see if I can't get, boop, 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 boop. There we go. Look at the baby. Oh my gosh. And they have, let me see if I can get you close enough to their wings to show you what I was talking about the longer wings. From what I can tell, all of mine seem to have bigger wings, which mean girls. But I'm gonna kind of take you down and show you. All right, you see that one right there? Long wings, long wings, long wings. These are the ones I'm keeping. Knock on wood that it's all girls, and that I'm thinking the lighter of the turkey is probably a girl. She's a little bit smaller than the other two turkeys. And that's usually a telltale sign for the turkeys. The girls are gonna be smaller, and of course the snooze, but you won't be able to start telling that until really 7 or 8 weeks. So yeah, so they're doing good in here. And we're gonna be putting them out in, we have our warehouse, and I've cleared out half of it, and the brooder is gonna be going in there. So they'll have light and air and heat, whatever they need from there. It was just kind of like a money saving idea. Since we already have it, it was just stocked up with all of my holiday decor. So I had to reorganize it, re-clean it, and that's where they'll go for the next like 7 weeks before they're integrated in with our chickens. And then the turkeys will go into the meat pen until their area is done. So that's where we're gonna go next, is to the 2 different areas that I am redoing for our meat birds and redoing for our American breast breeders and our second set of turkey breeders. So we're walking up to the area now. Look who I got to walk up with me. You haven't been on a video in a while, Mom.
I know it.
So we're up in the area now. Y'all know this is basically the middle part of our property. And I am gonna give the camera to Mom, and I'm gonna walk over and kind of describe what we're gonna be doing in the different areas. Y'all see the garden? Procrastination, I gotta get pulled up. But this first area is where meat turkeys and meat chickens will be. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we're starting the meat business this year on Ormsby Farm. So we've learned a lot from raising our turkeys and chickens that are the parents over there. But this year it'll be for meat. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Mom's gonna start cameraing, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do in this first area. So this first area, as you see, we had a lot of lean-tos that were built and on the property when we bought the homestead almost 2 years ago. And I'm gonna actually start using these lean-tos. It's messy now, we're gonna get it all cleared up. but half of this, which I want to say is a 10 by 30, is going to be for meat chickens. The other half will be for meat turkeys. Raising Cornish cross is what we're going to be doing this year, only because our American breasts will not be at the age yet where they will reproduce eggs and all that kind of stuff. But we are getting American breasts, and they will be our meat chicken going forward. The turkeys were hatching from our breeders' eggs. We're doing about 24, 27 this year. And we're going to use those to, one, bulk up our breeding program, but also to sell half and a full turkeys holiday season. Be sure to follow us on all the social medias. If you're in the area and you want to buy some meat, I'll leave it all in our Facebook and our Instagram and all that kind of stuff. But this is going to be basically wrapped with chicken wire. We're framing out doors for both sides. There will be a divider in between. Chickens on one side, which doing the square footage, I can have up to 40 in this area and up to 20 in my turkey area. So this is going to be an area. Will it be the ones going forward? Don't know. But for now, this is where the meat chickens are going to be raised. But let's go to the other one, which is where more of the American breasts and the turkeys are going to be living. Alrighty, so we're at the chicken coop now. Y'all know the chicken coop. One of the big areas that we are, I'm selfieing it right now. Mom's grabbing for the camera, is the aerial netting. So they're able to come out all day because we do have a bad hawk problem around here. So, but this that I'm going to be walking to,
I'm not walking in there.
Mom says she's not walking over there, is going to be where that's cleared off. Now the inside is relatively clear, but it's the top that needs to be cleared off of stuff. I'm just going to touch a couple things up. I have a friend who's coming to help me with all of that. The front L shape of this right here will be another batch of turkeys, a tom and probably 2 hens. And then the whole middle back part will be American breasts. They will be our baby mama, baby daddies for our meat birds. That's why they're such a good dual purpose chicken. There's been lots and lots of videos done on them. We had some amazing friends on our podcast, Tori and Sydney from the Naked Gardeners, and they pretty much turned me on to the American breast, and they're also the ones I am getting the American breast from. So yes, it's a hot mess out here right now, but it'll be mowed. Everything will be cleared. There's a lot of branches that have fallen on top of it, so we are going to have to redo it. We're going to have to secure it up with some more 2x4s, but I am keeping, again, the roof on because we have such a bad hawk problem. But yeah, that's this back area. So y'all, I am going to go do some work. I've got to shave also because I look a nightmare hot mess because I have a friend's child's birthday party that we are going to. So I need to not look like a grizzly mountain man. But yeah, thank you for turning into this first of my farm vlogs. Just kind of a little update on the farm. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, make sure you're leaving a thumbs up and leaving a comment because that helps all the algorithms grow and it helps my video get out there. But make sure you're also subscribing if you have not. If you're new, come on, join the craziness. I post once a week. I am also on a podcast. That will start back up, y'all. It's starting back up soon. We have our meeting. Me and all the ladies have our meeting next week on season 5. Can y'all believe it's gonna be season 5 of our podcast? Anyways, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you know anytime that new content is dropping to the channel. Also, follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. I post there relatively often. I'm gonna get better at it, y'all. But I'll see you on the next video. Bye, y'all. Be blessed. Bye.
I'm coming